Starting this video again. It's the closest thing I have to editing. I don't edit. Yeah, I enjoyed your video. I must say that you were quite the gentleman about it. And yeah, that's cool. Everything's cool. I was a little bit too flamboyant, I think. I got carried away because I was really in a passion to, well, write. It's not really writing, but it is writing. Had stupid troll stroke, so I don't. Writing isn't my forte, though I do it a little bit. You may even notice that. Just not well. I used to be a writer. Now I'm just a hack. Okay, I'm gonna. From personal experience, I'm gonna proffer this piece of advice to you. Okay. I'm on pretty heavy medication myself. I'm not going to go into the details of what I'm taking and what I'm not, but yeah, very, very severe PTSD from living on the streets too long. Horrible family, blah, 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 plus I'm autistic in the old spectrum, buddy, so I shouldn't be alive now. The likelihood to have made it past, I think it's 52, is marginal to nothing, and here I am, 63. Screwed up as hell, but still plugging along, man. In spite of a lot of things. And that's fine. I am what I am. I am who I am, and I'm pretty much resigned to it. It's not a bad thing. But when I drank, I did stupid and horrible things, and it was malice aforethought, or at least carelessness, or any number of things. So it's kind of, well, got to stop doing that. And went on the meds for a long time, went off them, but I nutted up really severely for months. Some good stories there. I haven't told them yet. If you're around me, and I really wish you'd stay in contact with me, because, oddly enough, well, I like you. I think you're okay. I think you're a fine young man. Kind of pisses me off because I really wanted to troll you hardcore, and you had to go and ruin it by apologizing. That's my kryptonite. That should be the kryptonite of any, professional troll. Thank God, he's actually a nice guy. Fuck, can't do it to him. Oh, darn you, Will. Darn you to heck, I say. Pardon my French. I'm trying to tone down my foul mouth too. And I'm not blaming my friends, but that's what they do, and it gets absorbed in all kinds of stuff I shouldn't be saying, thinking, and doing. But it is what it is, as King Cobra would say. And I really hope you're a King Cobra fan, because you'll see a lot of yourself in him, and he's actually a dear, okay guy. And he's this phenomenally weird style. I don't know. He does me a lot of good. He's provided me with hour upon hour of quality entertainment. I would start off with his first documentary. It's a very, very good documentary, extremely well made, and catches King Cobra in his youth. Just this funny guy pedaling his bicycle through Casper, Wyoming. I don't know. A lot of people mock him and verbally abuse him. I can't do that. I respect him. And again, I see a lot of myself in him, and I think people were repelled that I would even say such a thing. That I think he's great. I think he's functioning as well, better than many people do. So yeah, and I do tend to depart from the path and stream of thought. Just how I roll. So I train my mind to just. It's very literary. I want to go through a circuitous path, and then still come at the desired location. I read a lot of books that do that, and I'm very fond of that as a device. I don't know if you're doing any writing or not, but you might want to try it out. Oh, your last video? Rather good. You were very humane. You're human, very humane. You showed absolute sincerity, and I can't. All I can do is applaud. So yeah, but back to our friend Anthony. Okay, what you need to do is view him as a individual for what he is, his essence. You end up in the cosmos of tracking down weirdos too much, you're going to become one. And I'm not saying you are one. No, I fun around with just bopping around. Wanted to see how you react. You reacted very well. Damn it! Why did you do that to me? Girl, that's my growling. Yeah, getting some weird warnings on my phone. My phone is just not behaving itself. Maybe if I figured out how to use it right, that's not going to happen, is it? So yeah, Anthony. We take care of him. We try to because he's Anthony. He pops up on a few of my favorite channels, and he's just sweet and good. And he'll go off on his weird rants, and we do try to calm him down. So that does happen. We just don't like people calling him out like that. That's just not the way to handle people like my friend Anthony. He's never gonna go. He's just gonna be Anthony. And just I don't know. There's parts of the internet I can't stand. Parts of YouTube I can't stand. The professional sicko baiting. Take that in small doses. Don't single people out. Go for the whole spectrum, and do what you can to do. Just spreading the word when a million people are spreading this word it's not doing you any good. I'm more worried about you and to Anthony. Anthony needs to be treated with some deference. I don't grant deference to much of anybody, but you could tell that he's doing the best he can with himself, with his life. And for the most part, I find him to be a charming and unique and sweet man. That's all I need to know about him. I don't need to know about his perverts du jour and all that. I don't care. I got drawn into that universe of studying this stuff, and I found out it was revolting. I was going to totally get away from this type of media until I met up with the King Cobra fans and found out a bunch of pleasant goofballs and caring and decent people. I want to check them out for a while. Not the ones who condemn King Cobra. They're sour, cynical, and especially nice people. You're a nice guy. Absorb more of the kindness, more humor. Create some humor. Be a funny guy. I had to learn how to do it. I had to learn how to build a pretty much synthetic personality because there are lots of things that are different or lacking in me. And it's really what we have to do. So, my friend, I hope we're friends after all of this. I wish you a tremendous amount of luck, and I do have respect for you. And again, that apology stuff, that's your superpower, dude. Calling yourself off when you're wrong and trying to explaining why you did it. That's actually very important. Some people say, well, he's just excusing himself. Oh no, you're telling me how you got there, and you're also seem to be telling yourself how to make it maybe not happen again. Which, by making my stupid videos, I hit the same conclusion with myself. Hence, I apologize to you for being a big giant jerk, even though I enjoyed it. I'll do it again, but not to you. you're on my, you're on my don't mess with this guy list. And trust me, there are people out there who will won't mess with you. I don't think anybody's going to mess with you. I more or less told them not to. This is my project. You hands off. So yeah, you're not a troll. You could make a good boglum, which is actually a good thing. You're not a lol cow, so, and you're not an army. You're not normal. I mean that in all possible ways. Except I know you're not a sicko. That's what really matters. Don't be a sicko, and you're not a sicko, and you'll never be one because you just seem like a nice kid. Right, good kid. I hope this video comes out because sometimes I have problems because I don't know how to do my shit. Till we meet again, and actually I will be watching your videos, and I will a little less intensely comment, and if I have anything I can help you with or point out any stuff that I think you're doing really right, and that's also important. Like sometimes people don't pay attention when it's doing right because they just assume that's going to happen. Doesn't always. Anyway, take good care. I got people yammering outside.